Steven Drew at the plate.
Well, he got himself in a hitter's count. He was sitting on the fastball, got the fastball, and delivered a base hit to left.
0 for 1 thus far. Swing, soft liner down the left. And it's through. Give Drew a single. Yes, a great situation for some offense.
He goes right with the pitch and slaps the ball in the left field.
And if you try and pull that pitch, you're probably not even going to get the bat on it.
That's a ground ball to second base if he pulls that one.
And we've got Andrus batting. And he's got a shot with the bases loaded.
They can really open up this game now with a big hit.
Pitcher wants this big hit more than anyone. Strike 2. Volquez is in the driver's seat.
The hitter needs a two-strike approach. Shorten up the swing. Think about going the other way.
He got him. That's 9 Ks now.
Stepping up to the plate.
Boy, terrific break on this pitch. Just bottoms out. Pretty fast for a breaking ball, too.
2 straight fastballs. He still couldn't catch up with it.
Well, the pitcher comes back with a fastball right after he threw one and gets the K. You know he's throwing gas out there.
Bases are loaded with 2 down. At the belt, Volquez kicks and throws. That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1.
Well, you have to be ready for something hard, and this guy wasn't anticipating it. That's why he was late on that two-seam fastball.
Here's the pitch. A fly ball.
Well, I said we've seen some great plays on the field today, and how about some great plays by the fans as well, Gary?
Look at the section, a standing ovation. They're all up over there.
I want to see the peanut guy make a diving catch now. Let's go.
Got him. Strikeout number 10 today. Well, they load the bases on the strength of 3 base hits with no runs. And the Yankees, it'll be their turn coming up. A look there at Joe Girardi. And some good pitching last inning. He now hopes to get the necessary offense going, get them going in the right direction. Marino is the batter. He's going to start the home half of the 5th. The pitch. It's strike 1. Can't make contact on the fastball.
Boy, good pitching, good defense. They're getting it done today, and obviously limiting this offense, keeping them off the board. Only 3 guys left on base the entire game.
Swings on the 0-1 pitch. Can't hit it. Strike 2.
Credit the catcher on that one. That's a good low target, setting up, and he hit the target. Good execution.
And it holds at 0-2. Nice reflexes there to keep that one under control. That one was in the dirt. Swing and a shot to third. Over to Delgado. 1 away. Now look at the race for the title in the Western Division. Brought to you by State Farm. The Athletics, first place. Second place, the Angels. The Mariners, third place. And it's the Rangers in 4th.
Who would have thought the Oakland A's would be sitting atop the AL West at this point in the season? And a real tribute to the way they played this year.
Bases empty with 1 away. First delivery to Young. He makes contact, line drive. And Young's got himself a single. That'll bring up Chris Snyder.
A good piece of hitting right there with 1 out. Now let's see what they can do with him now that they've got a man on first.
Runner at first with 1 down. Now the first pitch. This one's grounded hard up the middle. That's 1 out. And they get it. They turn 2. Well, it was a quick inning right there. 7 pitchers. No runs yet for the Yankees. And Jose Reyes up. He'll get things started off as we go to the 6th. First one to Reyes. Here's the pitch. And this is hit in the air. Foul down the left field line. One away now. Now our State Farm leaderboard. The teams with the highest on-base percentage. Number 1, the A's. Second, the Twins. Third, the Mariners. Fourth spot, Rangers. And number 5, the Indians rounded out.
Well, when you're ranked number 1 in on-base percentage, that shows that you hit for average, but you're also willing to take the walk. It speaks to the patience of this lineup, and they're among the best in the game.
Nobody on base, one away. At the belt, Volquez kicks and throws. Line drive. And that will retire Ordonez. And Alfonso Soriano. Base is empty and 2 down. Here's the pitch to Soriano. Swing, hot shot. Volquez throws to first, side is retired. Well, that's one way to keep your pitch count down. They wrap that inning up with 3 pitches. Athletics 1, the Yankees nothing. Bob Guerin on camera. This ball club right now with an important 1-run lead. Thoughts, I'm sure, about how to finish off this victoriously. And in the batter's box, it's Stanton. He's got the most home runs in the division. And here's the first one. This one's grounded foul, wide of first. And Rodriguez is calling for the pitch. Takes that curve, 0-1 pitch for a strike, 0-2.
Well, outstanding pitching effort so far here. I mean, he's left 3 runners on base in this game. I mean, but he's just shutting down this lineup, and when he needs to make a pitch, he seems to always find a way to do it. Boy, terrific break on this pitch, just bottoms out. Pretty fast for a breaking ball, too.
Wooten gets a shot here. He flew out his last time up. Base is empty, 1 out. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground to short. In time for the out. And fans, look out for next Tuesday. We'll be in San Diego to see the Padres. We'll be hosting the Milwaukee Brewers. All gets going at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be Soto now. 0 for 2 thus far. Base is empty with 2 outs. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a shot toward second. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. And he has just been magnificent through 6. Still got outs to get, Steve, but he's in this one.
Now, Gary, he's got his great stuff and his great location.
And the Athletics coming up next. And it's Carlos Lee who will lead it off. He singled his last trip.
46, Carlos Lee.
Now Lee gets set. Hit in the air to center field. That one's gloved.
Now there's nothing worse than getting your pitch and just getting underneath it and popping out to short. Not going to be happy with that.
1 out, base is empty. He's wishing he laid off that one. A strike on a pitch in the dirt. And that's a strike. Delgado's going to have to take the defensive position at the plate.
Well, the hitter's got to protect the outer part of the plate right here, down 0-2.
Struck him out. That's going to be 11 in the game.
Boy, terrific break on this pitch. Just bottoms out. Pretty fast for a breaking ball, too. Well, with 2 strikes on the hitter, he went with the heat. I tell you what, a fastball in the low 90s, still very, very effective.
At the belt, Volquez kicks and throws. That pitch was way too low, but he swung at it anyway. It's a strike. Back up the middle, and it gets down. That's hit number 2, making good contact. Here's what New York has lined up. They finish up this Oakland series tomorrow. They'll take on a fellow AL East team, the Rays at Tropicana Field. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And they'll have to contend with Alex Rios and the rest of a tough Chicago White Sox lineup. Boy, there's some great competition in that set of games. Quite a bit of time away from home for them over these next several games. Now it's Stephen Drew. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And it's 0-2, and Drew now, the pitcher, controlling.
Well, that two-seam fastball down and away. It's awfully tough to center that ball and make solid contact. That time he couldn't even make any contact.
This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. And they can't cut it off. It'll roll to the wall. Pitching staffs with the most Ks for the month. Our State Farm leaderboard. Number 1, the Orioles. White Sox in second. In third, the Angels. The Yankees fourth. And number 5, the Indians rounded out.
You see the prodigious strikeout numbers for these teams, and they have power stuff. Really, the whole depth of the team. They get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a manager's best friend.
First pitch to him. Catcher can't control it. Waves at that big breaking ball. Can't get to it, though. 1-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. And I mean, that's the hardest pitch for a hitter to try to stay back on. That's why he was out in front of that one.
Ooh, he pulls the string with a circle change. 1-2.
Well, he clearly fooled him right there. He had him thinking fastball, and he pulled the string on it, got him to swing right through it.
Got him. That is strikeout number 12. They give 2 men in scoring position. Couple of hits. Can't get them home, though. Time to stretch them out here in the Bronx. And the first baseman in. He's going to get things going here. Home half, 7th inning. And the first pitch. Up the middle. And the tying run is on. And Reyes picks it up.
A nice piece of hitting right there. You get on base to start the inning with no outs. And you know, all it does is you want to just keep the line moving if you're the guys behind him.
The pitch. Throws that curveball a little low. Ball 1.
Well, what an outstanding effort by the pitcher today. I mean, he has just been on top of his game, making the pitches, and offensively, they just have not been able to
hit sharply towards the hole. 1 and 2. A double play. Nice pickup on that one, then around for 2.
That's like infield drills in the pregame, except this time they got 2 outs. Nice work to get the double play.
Tobias gets a turn here. Blew out last time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the pitch. Line towards first. And he'll step on first to retire the side. Man, oh man, is he on a roll on the mound, Steve.
You can tell by his eyes he's completely locked in right now in absolute control.
Oakland still ahead. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here. For those of you just coming on board, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk, bringing you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. Now there's center fielder at the plate. He'll lead it off here, inning number 8. First pitch on the way. Volquez gets him to swing and miss for a strike.
I pulled the string on that curveball, took a little bit off, and had him way out in front.
Fouled off. That's swung on a liner here. That's 1 down. And Jose Reyes up. Wearing the collar thus far. 1 out, nobody on. First one to Reyes. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1.
Well, it's tough to do any damage when you throw a slider down in the strike zone, and that's exactly what he did right there. Got the hitter to swing through it.
Line foul towards third. And another foul ball.
Well, with the way we keep tracks of pitch counts right now, you know 0-2, the pitcher wants to put him away. The fact that he has to throw another pitch just tells you how defensive a swing the hitter had to keep it going.
Down on strikes there. Nice piece of pitching work.
Okay, Cam's going to show us this 12-6 curve. Let's get a better look.
2 outs and in the box, Maglio Ordonez. And a home run back in the 4th inning. And Ordonez settles in. First pitch. Swung on and ripped towards second. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. Now the Yankees. This is the bottom half of the 8th. Marino up now. Grounded out last time.
Second baseman, number 71, Angelo Moreno.
Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball, 0-1.
Okay, listen, he's made pitches. They've had a few base runners on against him. No question about it. They've gotten a few hits, but he's been able to keep them from putting hit after hit after hit together. He's kept them off the scoreboard and let his defense do the work.
Here's the delivery. Hard grounded to short. Over to Delgado.
For the New York Yankees,
1 away.
third baseman, number 24.
1 away. Michael Young gets set. Got a base hit his last time up. First delivery to Young. A smash to first. And he steps on first. That's the second out.
Catcher, number 21.
Snyder at the plate. He hit into a double play his last time. 2 outs and nobody on. And that swung on and missed, 0-1.
Boy, that's some kind of fastball down in the zone right there. The hitter has to be ready for it or he's got no chance to hit it.
Throws on to first in time to retire the side. We don't get a lot of chances to see a pitching performance like this.
Now you gotta like his chances. He's been unflappable the entire game.
No runs yet for the Yankees. And here's Alfonso Soriano. He'll start us out here in the last inning of regulation.
Soriano.
Here's the pitch to Soriano. And it goes foul. Strike 2. Volquez is in the driver's seat.
The hitter has to be protective. He has to be able to fight off that tough pitch and put it in play for a base hit if he can.
Hit in the air to left center. And that's number 1. Let's take a moment to check out the top hitting teams around the league. Our leaderboard comes to you courtesy of State Farm. The Mariners, number 1. Second, the Rangers. In third, the A's. Fourth, the Twins. And number 5, the Indians rounded out.
As a team, they are really swinging the bat. Everybody's contributing. The batting average among the best in the game, and they're seeming to find a way to score some runs.
That's a foul ball. At the belt, Volquez kicks and throws. Strike 2 with no balls and 2 strikes. Lee needs to protect that zone.
Oh, he just swung late on that one. That's what you call getting gassed up.
Now it's 2 down.
For the Oakland Athletics, first baseman, number 48.
And it's Carlos Delgado at the plate. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. Base is empty and 2 down. First count on Delgado. First pitch. Drilled towards third. And that gets down. Delgado's got first base. This one finds its way around, rolling all the way to the wall.
Well, sometimes you don't think much of a 2-out hit, but if they can continue to capitalize and push another run across, they can extend their slim lead.
And now Ivan Rodriguez. And now the pitch to Rodriguez. Fastball too low, 1-0.
Well, anytime you have a good fastball and you can keep it down in the zone around the knees or lower, it's great location and, believe me, very difficult to hit.
Strike 1! Rodriguez swings and misses, and the count's now even. Here's a swing and a fly ball. That's caught. Side is retired. No runs and a base hit. They leave one man on at first. Athletics 1. The Yankees nothing. Here's the face of the skipper, Joe Girardi. This is where his experience comes in. It's so important. One run they need here. His responsibility to give his team the best chance of getting it.
Now, Gary, we've had quite a game leading up to this moment, and this could be the defining moment.
He represents the potential tying run here in the bottom half of the last inning. Can he do it?
Well, for the pitcher, he's got to be a little bit nervous. The last thing he wanted to do is to see one of the game's best hitters coming to the plate.
The first pitch. Well hit towards the middle. Gets through, tying run on.
Coming the bat.
Well, this guy's got a lot of speed over there at first base, and it's not going to be surprised to see him off and running to try to steal this base.
Wooten at the plate. Trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. No one out and a runner on first. First pitch. He sends this one in the air towards center. And there we go, the winning run on base.
Well, even though they lost the game their last time out, he had 3 big hits for him, and the manager has to be tickled because he's swinging it, and he can carry a team when he gets hot.
It's going to be Soto now, and he is well aware of the possible winning runs on at first.
Now, that last at-bat was costly. The pitcher needs to bear down and get this guy.
Still nobody out. Here it comes. Breaking ball, drops low, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the ball, tailing down, 1-2.
Credit the catcher on that one. That's a good low.
A shot up the middle, and Reyes makes the catch. And the runners will have to hold at first and second.
Number 43.
You have to love great defense. I mean, that's an unbelievable effort right there and a way to pick your team up in a critical situation.
And it gets the fans into the game, too. I think fans love D.
They're going to have to give him the green light at first base. He has good speed. They're down by a run. He's got to get in scoring position.
Trying to keep him close. He's back on the bag. A runner on first with 2 outs. First pitch on the way. Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect. 0-1.
Working ahead in the count in key situations is critical for a pitcher. That first pitch strike could go a long way to getting this guy out.
Keeps him close at first. Pitch on the way. Swung on grounder. This might be it. And it makes it through. The winning run is on.
Coming the bat.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
With the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and he took advantage of it. Big-time players live for these moments like this, Gary.
Well, this could very well be their last shot. Possible tying and winning runs on base.
He just needs to concentrate on putting it in play and hitting it hard.
Doing it with 2 down. Hit on the ground. This could be the end of this ball game. And on that play, it comes to an end. And Steve, we get to witness one of those rare events, a shutout.
He was in absolute command right from the start. Gary, game like this doesn't come about without some solid defensive play, and he had that behind him.
And congratulations on the goose egg.
Fans going home unhappy in this one. Their offense just did not get it done as the opposing pitching just shut them down. Wow.
And it's that time of the broadcast where we bestow the Pepsi Clutch Performance Award.
Well, Gary, anytime you're playing in a low-scoring game like this, what you need is one guy to step up and be that clutch performer, and that's exactly what he did. He gave the team just enough run to push them over the hump to get this win. That's why he's our Pepsi Clutch Performer.
Well, you win, whether it's 1 or 10. This was the slimmest of margins, though.
Well, this one had the makings right from the start of a close one, and you knew whoever got on the board had a legitimate chance to win it.
So for Steve Phillips and John Kruk, I'm Gary Thorne. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you soon.